Welcome everybody. Little Squonkie here. Humble asked me if I would please narrate tonight because he still can't talk too good after this effing adventure that he's been on. Dream after dream he's had, life after life in this effed up world. I told Humble, you stupid fuck, we've got a lot of car orders to finish and I need you up in the office, not out here fiddle fucking around like a child. Here you are with this illegal grow-out going on in the middle of a fucking pandemic, you idiot. I warned him, but the fucker don't listen. He listens, but he quickly forgets. I told him, don't get into that shit, man. He said, but Squonkie, it's for medicinal purposes. I go, you're a fucking retard. You're not, this isn't medicinal my ass. You're becoming a jerk. You can't, all you do is eat and shit yourself twice. I had to clean up the mess. You laugh for no reason at all. No wonder the shit's illegal. I told him, I said, why the fuck do you call it dope? He said, well, Squonkie, I'm having a relapse of my second childhood. I said, Humble, you're a fucking you're nuts, man. Get off that shit. We got real stuff to do. Well, enough of this badgering and ranting. He promised me that there would be no bear contact while I was narrating, but, yeah, well, fuck that. We'll soon see. Look at him. Look at him. He's absorbed with this shit. Pretty good detail, though, don't you think? Anyway, he said I could eat some of the pumpkins, but they gave me the shits. I don't know. Uh-oh. You fucking hear that? Well, anyway, guys, this is going to be, several excerpts of 2 or 3 days worth of fiddling around here in DayZ. 1.9? Yeah, they're about to really fuck it up with 1.10, so this is going to be short-lived. So no wonder Humble's doing all he can. Every time they change something, they put a good fuck to you. But they say it's for your own good. Uh-huh. Like going to the proctologist and you hear him snap the rubber gloves. See? Told you. Perfect timing. Anyway, guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this. We'll go from one thing to another. Humble, you'll just have to wait and see. I told him, stay out of that shit, man. I think he sampled some of his own fucking wares. Well, whatever. You'll soon see. See, here's a bear. He's got nowhere to run. Back to the wall. There's no proof that the fucking tent is gonna stop a bear. Even a car tent. As you'll see later on, even a fucking car doesn't stop a bear. One outran his ass. Well, you'll see. But there is some nice nature shots, guys, along the way. So, let's go to the next clip and I'll show you what that's gonna be. Okay, guys, what we got here is Humble had to go out and get some antibiotics. Uh-oh. Look at it. Hear it? Humble, get down. Oh, look. Sweet little buck. Look at the little guy. See, he told me I would like nature, and that's one of the reasons I said it was okay. I would go ahead and narrate this. As you can see, he's weaving and bobbing pretty bad, so I think he fucking made brownies, the stupid fuck. Look at the little animal. Watch what Humble does. Now, let's say one thing, though. The shit made him a kinder man. Years ago, he'd have shot him. Ate the sucker. But he seems to like Doritos a lot. I saw him the other night eat a frozen pizza, but he didn't even cook it. He ate it raw. It made one a fucker of a bad mess, too. I had to clean it up. See, not too fucking smart. It was kind of a feminine squeak, but I think this might be one of the lives he came back a black lady. That's why he tried to cover his chest up a little so, the zombies wouldn't take advantage of him. And a hell of a headdress, but even his hair is turning green. Or hers, or whatever. You know, it's a different world we live in now. You can be whatever you want. Just so he don't turn into peanut butter on Facebook, we'll be alright, I guess. But Humble, he gets his wild hair in his head to follow this animal. And, listen to the wind. What a beautiful fucking place it really is. That's one thing you'll not see in a lot of people's videos of DayZ, guys, is they're all about action, all about quickie, killy, steely, fucky youey. You know, but there's none of that shit on Humble's server, because they don't allow other people to play it, that they're gonna shoot his ass. Jody, so far, is the only one allowed, and he's kind of like the admin of the whole shooting match. He's the brains behind the operation, because Humble's fucking brains are shot, I think. Fucking guy mumbles half the time. Oh, now he's into the fucking mushrooms. Gonna have to get him into rehab, I can see that shit. Fucking hey. What are you gonna do? Fucking boss goes ape shit. Fucking orders are piling up. Everybody's wondering where the fuck's the cars for DayZ. Uncle M's starting a brand new Camaro IROC. Humble's out here jerking off in the fucking bushes, so to speak. Look at him wandering in a daze. And what do they call it, DayZ? He's determined to find out what motivates these little deer. It's one thing he did about his server is he populated it with 500% the amount of wild animals. Yeah, well that fucking backfired real bad, and you'll see it shortly. The fucking pot plants attract not only the bears, but one fuckhouse load of a lot of wolves. I told him I'd narrate the B-roll, but I would not go into the fucking game until he eradicated the wolves. I ain't going near them fucking things. They're dangerous. I'm not crazy about a French poodle, to be honest with you. Alright, look at that. I hope he ain't getting ideas. It's a fucking buck. Of course, he is a black girl. Well, who the fuck knows? No offense to anybody. Gotta watch what you say these days. Even for a squirrel. Not suggesting anything. I just slip of the fucking tongue. Aren't you glad I'm not on Twitter? Then you can be mad at me like they are at Trump. Fucking idiots. We don't like him because he tweets. Well, why don't you stick a fucking parrot up your ass and see what happens? That's what I tell him, fuck you. But enough of that. In a couple weeks we'll find out if the economy's gonna grow or we're fucked. With a real complete zero. Well, to each their own. 41 years and all he did is rob us fucking blind to 30. Well, enough. I'm glad I'm a squirrel. I wouldn't mind. See? He's hungry again. Fucker's constantly eating. He's gonna get 400 pounds. Fucker keeps it up. Alright, well, what happens is, guys, he continues to follow this animal right to the edge of this huge quarry. And this is where he loses sight of the fucking thing. And then the whole thing turned into a shit can adventure. See that far mountain over there? Stupid fuck wanders over there and gets in one hell of a lot of trouble. That's where that wolf episode was too, by the way, the other day. And so we'll stop here and go to the next clip because he wanders like a bastard. So come on, guys. Alright, this is where it all began. Humble was following this herd of huge, gigantic elk. And it brought him through this very scary part of the fucking forest. And he found this lonely little cottage down here. And as you're about to see, this is where the shit hit the fan. It began to be noticed why the sons of bitches are growing grass out here. Alright, checking to make sure it's not a whole passel load of fucking weirdos. or agricultural beneficiaries of retardation. But there, look at that. Lured like a fucking moth to the flame. It's trusty 22, which is one hell of a poor choice when you're going after knuckleheads. That's even a poorer choice, a 22 pistol. But we're not talking Rambo here. This isn't Dirty Canary. This is Knucklehead gone to seed. He's moving in on him. But this is where it all began, guys. Right here. Oh, shit. Nah, you're not getting me in this shit. Fuck that, I'd be so far up that tree. That's what Humble sounded like after he ate that fucking pizza. Frozen. With still fucking frost on it. Bastard's nibbling on it, giggling like a bastard. That shit, I don't think that shit's good for you at all. I don't get into it. I don't think it should be illegal, and it shouldn't hang you for doing it, but I don't know. I've never seen it bring anybody to a good end. That harder shit's even worse. Uh-oh. Watch this shit. Now remember, he's had Spetsnaz training. Always check your edges. Be surprised how many times he's been shot doing that shit. He's not as clever as you think. Old bastard's just not quick at the trigger. I've seen him flub up a lot of fucking shots, as you're probably gonna see tonight. But always check your edges. When you find out nobody's home, rob the bastards blind. Oh, only in a game, of course. You'd never do that in real life. It's a sure way to open up the door for evil to devour everything of yours. And it don't play fair. You take a screwdriver, it takes the fucking transmission out of your car. Alright, so there's the fucking operation. This is where he gets the seeds. Something, liberates. It's about to liberate it. I can see that. Look at that. See that? The Garden of Eden all over again. Apple my ass. Oh, it looks so good for make you smart. Next thing you know, they're fucking stark naked, chasing each other around, playing grab ass. Well, guys, that's how it began. And, I'll take you down the road a little farther. We'll show you something else. Yeah. He wants to remember how to get here. So we come back with a car, get a full harvest. But let's go to the next clip, guys. Come on. Now in this, look, watch what he does. Hunting deer with a grenade. See, I told you the stuff makes you wacky in the head. I've never seen anybody hunt elk with a grenades before. Fucking knucklehead. See him run like a bastard? I don't know why he didn't play sports. He's got a good arm for that shit. Well, humble, you're getting it. And this is where it all began, guys. Right here. Humble putting the seeds in the dirt. And then, well, first he put the fertilizer down, which is lime, which makes the pH just right, or they'll grow. Humble explained to me it's like a distributor cap. He goes, Squonkie, if it's not turned to just where it needs to be, the car doesn't run properly. Well, I don't know. I know about that, but I don't know about this. But watch how fast it grows. This is not trick photography either, guys. I don't know what he's using for fertilizer. Chipmunk shit, I think. But whatever it is, it really works. Look, from tiny little wee plants, they're starting to sprout up pretty good. Man, you don't want to be doing this shit. There they are, kind of cute, aren't they? Oh, when they're little puppies like that. Trouble is, it's like anything else, it grows up into a big dog. And it shits in the yard. Chases cars. Bites the neighbors. Oh, see that? Just before your very eyes. Boop! But look. We're getting flowers. And it smells good. Kind of peppery smelling. A little bit fruity. Look at them grow. Holy shit. As long as they... Now, Humble said he's played DayZ since the very came out in 2013. And he's never thought he'd live long enough in any given scenario to ever grow a single thing. But since he's got his own server, now nobody attacks him except for the bears and the fucking wolves and the zombies and the harsh reality of life on this oddball place we live in now. I guess this ain't the worst it could be. But if it dulls his senses, he's sure to die a horrible death. And, well, we're about to find out what karma can do. I'm not really big in karma. I think it's a lot like what the Bible says. Man sows and then he reaps. What you plant and the ground grows. You notice you don't see rutabagas coming up. I guess you can't roll rutabagas too good. They don't smoke worth a shit. I don't think you could make a good rutabaga brownie either. But, this is how it began, guys. Let's go to the next clip. He's trying to pack things just in case he dies. He's trying to get his last will and his testament squared away because he knows he's in real bad shape. He's got way too many rules to fuck with. And if he was smart, he would just stand up in the middle of the caravan where he's safe and just wait till they go away. But he's pretty sure he's not going to survive this, so he's going to try a last-ditch attempt at probably using a grenade. And maybe that would be what he would do to save his life. The sound of the dog barking has really got my fur standing on end. And I'm sure he's doing his last prayers right now to the dear Lord. And he's not getting the busy signal, but God expects him to be smart enough not to pull this stupid bullshit. I told him, fucking with that nonsense, you'll never come to a good end. You're about to see him poking their face through the fucking wood. They can't go through the window, Humble. You know that. You'll blow up right here. Oh, fuck. Can't bear to watch. Watch this shit. Shut the door, Humble! The Humble made that long journey from this world to the great beyond. When he came before the Lord Jesus, he was shown the last few moments of his life passed before him, and the books were open. The Lord said, Humble, you're a fucking idiot. You should have one more chance, though. I'll have mercy on you. Go out and see if you can prevail against the bear, like King David did. Not a lion, but a bear. So Humble came back. And, looks like the moon is breaking. Shooting the moon is not gonna do you much good, Humble. I told you, stay out of that shit. Your mind isn't thinking properly. Uh-oh. Hear the bear? Humble, you've got a .22 pistol. AK-74 wasn't worth a shit against wolves. What's that little pistol gonna do against bears? I know what you're thinking. That grenade wiped out the whole platoon of fucking wolves. You're not stupid enough to think you can throw a grenade through a window in this fucking caravan, are you? You are, aren't you? Don't you think you should test it with something else? No, you've lost your fucking mind, Humble. Oh, I see. Warming up your arm. Have fun, bear. Did you shut the door, Humble? Or you pissed him off? You're fighting bears in the dark. Humble. Fucking Humble. What are you thinking? Humble. Humble. It's not easy to narrate when an idiot is at large. Humble. There you go. Try that. See if that works. Yeah. You know what would have happened? Right back in front of the Lord. He'd say, that didn't last long, did it? Sit over there. I got a few more to check out. I'll say one thing for him. He's brave. Uh-oh. Humble, what are you doing, man? Holy shit. Why did he put these fucking things in the game? You know, if you go into the init C, you can adjust that. Oh, that's not the right place. Alright. Fetch, bear. Here, boy. Come get it. Happy day. That lit his ass up, Humble. He likes those fucking grenades. Gets a bang out of it, I think. I don't hear anything, Humble. Try it again, old boy. At least morning's coming. Oh, fuck. Here, boy. Here, boy. Want a happy little grenade? Get a little iron in your diet. Eat that. Malawaga. That did it. Fucking A, that did it. Door. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Humble. The bitch comes right through the wood. Fuck, I hear a second one. Jody told you don't make extra fucking animals come 500 times the animals. Look at it there. What the fuck, Humble? Look at him go. Oh, he's pissed. He's fucking pissed. He is pissed. What are you gonna do, man? It's not safe, man. It's not safe. I know what you're thinking. Put that fucking teaser away. Go hit him with a car, Humble. Take Jody's car. He don't mind. He left it on the server just for this cause. Jody, we owe you a car, man. Come on, Humble. Little vehicular bear slaughter. Alright, guys. We're drawing nigh to the end of the video. But we had to show you where there's a will, there's a way. There's the fucking bear right there. Get him, Humble. Don't hit the fucking tree. Get him, clip the bitch. Clip him. God, good shot. And there you go. Trouble was, that was the mama bear. And the papa bear is gonna be really fucking pissed now. Look at that toothy grin. You need an orthodontist, motherfucker. Well, might as well go get water. What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? Knocked Humble clean out. The car kept going, cascading down the hill, ricocheting off one tree to another while he's totally unconscious, bleeding like a stuck pig. Finally, the car comes to a rest against the pine tree. Took out the fucking radiator, worked both front struts. I have body work to do for a fucking week and a half because of this bullshit. Now the fumes are leaching into the fucking cab. I told Humble don't get into that fucking combo weed. I told him it'd be no good end. I can almost smell the fucking fumes now, guys. His life is leaching away while we sit here. He's back. Humble, bandage, man.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, you're with those African Indians called the Fakawis. Where the fuck are we? Well, get out, bandage, motherfucker. You're bleeding, bitch. See that? Look at the cut. It's only got one, though. Maybe there's hope. Come on, Humble. Fuck, if bear comes back now, you're gonna be bear shit 3 days from today. Better take a morphine. He's definitely gotta go to rehab now. The leg, Humble, the leg. Hey! Fuck.
Kato.
Yeah, I can just hear him now. We watching Looney Tunes, stupid fuck. He's going for some fucking testicle bacon.
Tactical bacon.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can do it. All your subs are not watching this anymore, but I am. I'm watching. Now, by the grace of the Almighty God, after that bear struck Humble, the Lord hit him with a fucking lightning bolt. I think you heard that earlier. Humble. What, are you gonna beat the guy with a fucking 10? Oh, the 45. Yeah, that'll do real great. The fuck good is a 45 when the AK-74 was nothing against those fucking wolves? Well, put the hell down. There. Now you won't hit your head on the side of the school walls while you walk along. Come on, Humble. How the fuck you gonna get the car back? You fucking whaled the front of it. Oh my God, look at this. Everything's growing dim. They say it does this. Your color goes away and then the sound and the angels, you hear those harps going and then all of a sudden you wake up out of reality into super reality. I see. Fuck you. There, you son of a bitch. Take another one. Fucking A. Dude, what are we... But Humble, once he realized that he would have to live life as a woman, he did the only thing he could possibly do. Froze his titties off. No. He took one last leap for mankind. He flipped off this cruel, hard world and said, fuck it. And he ran for all, or she ran for all her worth and took a leap of faith. Well, maybe not faith, but had to go back to the world that was realer than this. So, with all the courage mustered up under her little flappy booty there, she took a leap